May the Lord protect and defend you. May He always shield you from shame. May you come to be in Israel a shining name.
May you be like Ruth and like Esther. May you be deserving of praise. Strengthen them, O Lord, and keep them from the stranger's ways. May God bless you and grant you long life.
May the Lord fulfill our Sabbath prayer for you.
May God make you good mothers and
May He send you husbands who will care for you.
May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord preserve you from pain. Favor them, O Lord, with happiness and peace. Oh, hear our Sabbath prayer. Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehalineh Lehalikne Shabbat.
Amen.
Shabbat Shalom and welcome to our services. We're happy to have you with us and to host this Shabbat evening with you. Hello,
Right.
Rabbi.
Oh, hello. You are?
Chelsana.
That's my daughter.
Yeah.
You're my daughter. And that was beautiful. Thank
One
you.
of
dear.
many.
Donnie's on.
Hi, Donnie. Daniela, we hear that you're on. We always start the same way. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat, Shabbat,
Daniela just
Shabbat,
came back
Shabbat,
from Hawaii with her
Shalom.
family. Had a very beautiful experience. Much needed vacation.
I start with a prayer, officially starting the service with the prayers we do every Shabbat. Please, Lord, may I pray in an unorthodox way, for I know what it is I am trying to say. But in reading and bowing and rising by text and remembering in order that which comes next, I become so engrossed by the ritual and rite that the essence of prayer is lost from my sight. While attempting to follow by rote as we're led, I feel that I'm worshiping ritual instead. Forgive me, Lord, if there is no ancient language I speak, but Lord, would you listen if only I took words from my heart instead of a book? For I find no liturgy that for me can replace my own heartfelt words for your merciful grace. Then, Lord, without eloquence, I raise up my hand and pray to you simply. Please, Lord, understand.
Thank you, Daddy. So
Thank-
with that,
We bring in Chelsana, my beautiful daughter, cantor, rabbi, once again.
Lecha Dodi. Please sing with me as we bring in the Sabbath bride. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi.
Dodi,
Dodi לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד. אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשם על תפארת ולתהילה. לך דודי, לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי עמקו הברכה, מראש מקדם נסוכה. סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה. לך דודי,
דודי,
לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. התעוררי, התעוררי, כי באורך קומי אורי, 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 שיר דברי, כבוד אדוני עליך נגלה. לך דודי,
דודי,
לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. בואי ושלום עטה אתפלה, גם בשמחה ובצולה, תוך אמונם סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך דודי,
דודי,
לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. So we were having technical issues, of course, before we started. The sound was off. Let me know if I'm too loud, because my parents were making faces at each other that I shouldn't be screaming. Let me know if it's too loud. Hi, Andy. We love you. Andy Martin's with us. We
Why
love
not?
you and we miss you, and we're waiting for you to come and inhabit this room here for a few days, weeks, months, years even.
Who are you talking to?
Andrew.
Andrew Martin?
Mhm.
You
Where
just,
were you on the 4th?
you just invited him here?
Yes,
Andrew?
we did. We did.
Huh. Well, let's hope he's feeling well. Last time I spoke to him, he wasn't feeling very well. So I hope he had a refuah shlema and is back with the living.
Okay.
We have oh, thank you, Andy. We have a couple holidays coming up. One is Tisha B'Av, which is a holiday of fasting and mourning for the first two temples that were destroyed. And then we have Tu B'Av next Friday, which I wrote my sermon on. And that is the Jewish Valentine's Day. It's our holiday of love. So we welcome that with open arms, because who doesn't want to feel a little more love in your life? Anyway, so I mentioned the holidays. If you have any questions about the holidays, why don't you put it in the comments and we'll answer them for you if you want us to go more into detail about them. The byword of our people.
The Shema, to be chanted by our very own Chelsana. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kivon, Shem Kivon Malchuto, Leolam Vaed. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בהם בשבתך בביתך ובלתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך ובשרתם להיות על ידך, והיו לתודות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. I would also like to mention that I've heard from a very dear godfather, Sanford Teller in New York. He's watching it with Roberta Doherty, two people that Tess and I absolutely adore and feel are second set of parents, which they are, that he's watching, but our colors look washed out, but the sound is fine. The sharpness is not there, and we apologize. I don't know why. But we're going to move on, and maybe the sharpness will come about. Michael Zayford, Shabbat Shalom from the Zayfords, Lynn, Michael, Marnie, and Kona. Oh, we need to clean the camera, Tess says. Excuse us. Is that better? Okay. Hi, Zayfords. It's good to be with all of you tonight. I hope to see you more often, especially you, Marnie. We have to get together. Page 10. We're going to continue by reading this last paragraph. Or do you want to, Mom?
No, your dad can do it.
Each mitzvah is a way to holiness. The mitzvot elevate our humanity. Let me learn to use them to magnify the divine in myself and in the world. Mi chamocha.
Tanya Solnick. Oh, Tess doesn't have it there, so I can recite it. Tess is asking, where is it?
It isn't. That's when she's on the
We'll
on the
pass
service, but she's
Mechamocha.
Oh,
We'll
So
go
it's
straight
you.
to Hashkivenu.
okay. I can do Michamocha. Do you want to skip it? Yes, I'm subbing for Tanya tonight. It's an honor. Michamocha b'nim Adonai. Michamocha nedar b'kodesh. Nara teilot osefele shirak nisham shireu geolim ונראה על שפת הים, יחד כולם הודו והמלכו ואמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. ישראל קומה בעזרת ישראל ופתח ינומך יהודה וישראל גואלנו אדוני צבאות שמו קדוש ישראל ברוך אתה אדוני
Shemo.
Sing Israel.
I just want to say Rochelle and Mitch Blumenfeld are watching. They said Shabbat Shalom, and I hope he's doing better.
Yes, the Blumenfelds, Mitch, we've heard of your fall, and we hope that you're feeling better. We've been praying. We love you both, sending you love and healing. Thanks for being with us tonight. Michamocha, I didn't have the lyrics, but I did what I could. Hashkivenu.
Hashkivenu, help us to lie
Robert
down.
Gold. I've never had blackberry Manischewitz, but you've convinced me not to.
Huh?
Robert sent in, you're both getting better with age, unlike blackberry Manischewitz. Shabbat Shalom.
Hashkivenu, help us to lie down in peace, O Lord, and wake up secure in your love. Spread your sheltering peace over us. Guide us with your own good counsel. Be a shield around us, turning away enemies, disease, violence, hunger, and sorrow. Remove the evil temptations that surround us. Keep us safe in the shadow of your wings. Watch over us as we come and go in life, so that we may live in peace now and forever. Spread your peace and your sheltering presence over us. May we have peace and happiness and love for each other and for Israel and all the entire world. Amen.
Amen.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom. Hi Heidi. Leshalom. V'hamidenu malkeinu l'chaim. Ufrosh aleinu sukat shlomecha. Ufrosh aleinu sukat shlomecha. Amen. My choir, Heidi Butman. Hashkivinu Adonai Eloheinu Leshalom.
Shalom.
Leshalom. Vehamidenu Malkeinu Lechaim.
To life.
Ufros Aleinu Sukkot Shlomecha. Ufros Aleinu Sukkot Shlomecha. Amen. Shelter us beneath thy wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things. O Adonai, keep us safe throughout the night till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right. Amen. 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 One more time. Amen. 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 Mwah. Did we say Blumenthal's?
Yes.
No. Their name is Blumenfeld.
Oh,
No, we know your name. I don't know why you heard Blumenthal, guys. Very sorry about that if we did.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, he was given the remove his neck collar today after having to wear it for 2 months. Wow. All right.
Gosh.
That's all great news.
Oh, I hope that all goes well once you get that off.
He has it
Mitch.
on. Yeah.
Okay. So, when God made the world, he made it full of light, the sun to shine by day and the moon and stars by night. He made it full of life, lilies, oaks, and trout, tigers and bears, sparrows, hawks, and apes. And God took clay from earth's 4 corners to give it the breath of life, and he said, "This is very good." Man, woman, and child, all are good. Man, woman, child resemble God. Like God we love. Like God we think. Like God we care. We care. Okay.
Thank you, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to start with that? Because my dad has given me the honor of doing the sermon tonight. He asked me to write it. But he has a few words to say before.
What was that?
Sorry, that's
The cat.
a kitten. Okay, go ahead then.
Well, excuse me.
Go ahead, Daddy.
Hey.
It's a very noisy house.
Good Shabbos to you, Doug and Ronnie. We love you and entire family. Go ahead, Daddy.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. This is really a sermonette. It's
Sorry, go ahead, Daddy.
one of my TV heroes. I've been listening, and most of you have, I'm sure, watching the news over the television, radio, whatever you have at your disposal. One of my TV heroes is Chris Cuomo. Chris Cuomo his father was governor
Mario.
of New York. In fact, he came to NYU when I was there. So I had the honor of meeting him for a few moments. He came to my journalism class, and we had a nice discussion, and a wonderful man, as is his son, Chris. Last night, I was watching the TV once again, and Chris Cuomo brought to life the heinous reports from Gaza, which was accusing the Jewish people of systematically starving the Gaza populace. This is what he was talking about. They were starving. I'm sure you've seen, if you have a TV, I'm sure we all do, the men, women, and children who were literally, especially the children, who were literally starving to death. The pictures of the populace, especially the heinous pictures of the children, raising once again the accusation that the Jews, the Israelis, are responsible for the brutal deaths of the men, women, and children. The deaths are brutal. To see any child to starve of hunger, that vision remains with you for a very long time. The sadness here is, of course, that the Jews once again are being blamed for starving the kids and not allowing the food, which is coming to us from America as well, from throughout the world, to help feed those who are starving. Mr. Cuomo, he negated the fact that it's the Jews' fault. Now, the papers have been saying the Jewish people have been systematically starving those people, the adults and the children, to death. Mr. Cuomo talked about the pictures, the heinous pictures of starving kids, and spoke about the fact that it was not the Jewish people who were doing it. And I listened intently. At long last, someone came to the defense of those terrible, heinous reports of the Jews starving the populace in Gaza, especially the children. He brought out the fact, and God bless him, that the New York Times, they haven't let up. I read the Times every morning. And they brought it up as well in their lead stories, of course. Well, he came down, Chris did, on the New York Times. And the people, the local people in Gaza, He came down on them he castigated them for reporting that it was the Jewish people. It wasn't, he said. It was the Palestinians who were behind the horrendous acts, blaming their actions on the Israelis.
Hamas.
And what?
Hamas.
On Hamas, yes, thank you. Nobody I have heard, and not a sound from anyone else from TV, except Mr. Cuomo, who had the guts, God bless him, the strength to confront not only Gaza, but the invincible New York Times. And he justifiably castigated the Times for their reports blaming Israel. Not only that, but people who read the Times or watch the programs, they have been verbally and viciously attacking the Jewish populace. I've had some words thrown at me as well. And God knows I had nothing to do with it. I happen to love all people. That's my chasaras. I should learn not to love everyone. That's how I was brought up, in a very Orthodox Jewish home. My beloved father, Rabbi Abraham Cutler, taught me to love everyone. They were very, very heavy. It was heavy reporting and spreading the news that it was Israel. They never negated it in any of their columns, their reports, and I've been watching it judiciously. The Gaza Goslems have been on a quest to punish the Jewish people, not only in Israel, but throughout the world. The press has come down on us, not only here in America, but all over. And it's about time that someone came to our defense. Chris Cuomo. Well, the name tells you he's not one of ours. He's one of ours with his soul and heart, but his background isn't. And he had the guts to come out and say it. I just wanted to mention that to you. I want to praise Mr. Cuomo for his love, not only for the Jewish people, for all people, and his love for justice and humanity. God bless you, Mr. Cuomo, and those who followed you on the broadcast at News Nation. I heard the immediate following broadcast where the commentator also was strong enough to follow your lead. I never met you in person. I met your dad. I look forward to the day when I can meet you in person. God bless you from me and every thoughtful Jew throughout the world. May God bless you and keep you now and forever. Amen.
I'm going to go straight to Amen, Daddy. To the birthdays and anniversaries. And if we have time later, I'll do the sermon. But I really want to celebrate those people out there who may indeed be watching. First of all, it was Roberta Doherty's birthday on the 28th of this past month. And my sister and I called her accidentally the day before, but I think we mentioned her. But just in case we didn't last month, I wanted to mention her again this month. It is also Sandy Teller's birthday, her husband, on the 17th. So both of you have a happy, healthy, peaceful, love-filled, joy-filled year ahead. We have Oscar and Lumilla Dechter got married on August 15th. Joanne and Yossi Osiri got married on August 30th, some years ago, not this year. And there you have it, Sherwin Horwitz, Ashley Cornell, Ratnoff, Cindy Smith, Lorraine Goldberg, Ed Hyman, Shari, Stephanie Stern Lazarus, Amelia Blavin Cacone, Ed Hyman, Nicole Carcenti Ligeti, and Erwin Schwartzman. Happy Mazel Tov to everybody. If there is somebody that you can think of who is in need of some healing, mind, body, or soul, the Misha Berach is for them. I want you to think of them right now, and I want you to see them, and maybe it's yourself, healed and relieved to be at this next phase, this healed phase of their lives, and because they deserve to have a happy and healthy life and feel loved by God, by their community, and thank you, Daddy.
Can I?
And by us. So let's do that. Before I go into Misha Berach, my father has some names that he'd like to.
And we say a Misha Berach as well for the following: Mitch Blumenfeld, Ken and Debbie Bittix, Jackie Bonds, Ronnie Cohen. Let me stop here for a moment. Ronnie Cohen and her husband, Doug. They are our members. Ronnie has been through such a terrible, terrible time. She was in the hospital for a very long time. And now she's still not out of danger. She's not in the hospital, but she is being looked after every single day.
She's recuperating.
So, I'm sorry?
She's recuperating.
She's recuperating, but it ain't easy.
Yeah.
She's not fully there. I thought perhaps when she came out of the hospital, but it's not so. It's continuing. I reconsecrated their marriage not long ago.
Mm-hmm.
And they're also dear friends. So I felt, I feel for them so much. Anyone else who's ill, of course. But Ronnie's a sweetheart, and I hope and pray that Ronnie and Doug are coming along fine. And Doug, who goes to visit her every day while she's recuperating, and she's still in a lot of pain. So give her our love, please, Doug. Give her a hug and a kiss from all of us. Penny Dreyfus, Godfrey and Barbara Harris, Stephen Maitland Lewis, Andrew Martin, again Andrew Martin. Andrew, we mentioned him twice today, this time, and Andrew also was going through a very difficult time. Donna and Peter Paul, Roberta Doherty, Sandy Teller, two dear friends from New York that I sadly left behind when I came to California. They wouldn't go with me. They said, no, that's it. Patrice Candy Porter. And lastly, Julie Waterman. A special prayer for all of you. A refuah shlema. May you all get well very fast and stay well. Amen.
Amen.
Chelsea.
Here's the Mishaberach. Please follow along. We have the words. Mishaberach Avotenu Mekor Habracha Imotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Misheberach Imotenu Kor habracha le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, renewal of body, renewal of spirit. Let us say, Amen.
Amen, my dear daughter. And thank you
Amen.
on their behalf and our behalf. God bless them, each and every one of them.
Amen, says Heidi in South Carolina. She sang the Amen, just in case you weren't sure. I have our greatest blessing for peace is Shalom Rav, but I did write a sermon tonight just to save my voice a little bit. I'm going to cut it short because it is all about love and peace, and I think it's meaningful, and I hope that it reaches you and means something to you. Next Friday evening marks the beginning of the Jewish holiday Tu B'Av. It's a holiday rooted in renewal, connection, and divine presence through love. The message here that perhaps we are meant to derive from Tu B'Av is that we are not meant to find love. We simply are love. There is nothing to be found, but only to be aware, to remember who we are. I myself used to believe love was something I had to be worthy of, that someone else's reflection of me would validate whether or not I was lovable. But this year, I've learned that love isn't a currency or reward. Love is what I am. It's what we all are. God is love. And we are vessels, fractals, mirrors of that love, as our lives are mirrors of what we believe ourselves to be and what we assume of life. John Wheeler, a remarkable physicist and contemporary of Einstein's, had a concept of a participatory universe. We are all observers, not passive bystanders. We shape our reality and, quite frankly, bring it into existence. If we know ourselves to be love, to be God, to be creators in this world, what we believe ourselves and our worlds to be, then we can create peace and see more love in this world, not by forcing others to love more or see things our way, but to remember who we are and assume the world a beautiful and loving place. The Ve'ahavta, which always follows the Shema, You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. Speaks to us saying that if we are all B'Tselem Elohim, in the image of God, then that love isn't just directed toward God. It's from God, of God. It's within us. In Kabbalah, the first emotive sephirah to flow from divine essence is chesed, loving kindness. Love, then, is not a reaction. It's not something that responds to merit. It's creative. It's first. It's the origin of being. If love is what began the world, then love is what continues it. We don't have to reduce Tu B'Av as a holiday of romance and matchmaking, even though that in itself can be a lot of fun. My prayer for you is to reclaim love. Tu B'Av is a celebration of your love, of the love you are, of the love that began before you were born, and that flows through every breath of your being. I'll leave you with Rabbi Nachman of Breslov's sentiment of love. The day you were born is the day God decided the world could not exist without you. Shabbat Shalom, and may you reclaim peace and love tonight, this Shabbat, and every day you walk this earth. I love you all. Mwah. With so much love that I have for you. And we
Thank the sponsors.
Yes, we thank the sponsor. I was going to do the Yevarechecha.
Oh.
We'll thank the sponsors. Go ahead, Daddy.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead and thank the sponsors.
Oh, thank you. This is someone very special. I would wish a daughter like this to every single Jewish person in the world. She is such an incredible young lady. I would like to thank the August sponsors, as she just said. Debbie and Ken Biddix, God bless you guys. Haven't seen you in a long time. Earl Goldberg, Lorraine Goldberg, same goes to you. Katie Haber, and Lana Pinkinson, my friend since she was 16. Lana Pinkinson, who was in Philadelphia. God bless you, Lana. A special thanks to Joey English, the longest running radio show in the desert, for her shout outs. And she's also a dear friend. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. We love you. If you shop at Ralph's, do not forget to register CAT, C-A-T, as your charity of choice.
Which is Creative Arts Temple, shortened.
High holiday tickets and memberships. Today we're looking forward to the new year as we leave the past behind us and prepare ourselves to create a bright and joyful future. And Shelsana Yevarechecha.
We have the Yevarechecha, special threefold Kohanic prayer for all of you. Yevarechecha Adonai ve'yishmarecha.
Mark and
Ken Yehi Ratzon. Yeher Adonai panav elecha v'yichun lecha. Ken Yehi Ratzon. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. V'yasem lecha Shalom. Ken Yehi Ratzon.
thank you. Sorry for butting in a couple of minutes ago. Thank you for your Yortzeit donations, everyone. Mark and Barbara Barenfeld in memory of Irma Barenfeld. Ralph and Cynthia Bovitz in memory of Ann Bovitz. Harriet Diamond in memory of Jack Lefkowitz. Mark Friedman in memory of Sue Friedman. Phyllis Gilmore in memory of Martin Gilmore. Godfrey and Barbara Harris in memory of Victoria Harris. Dan Paulson in memory of Philip Paulson. Lana Pinkinson in memory of Miriam Pinkinson. Felicia Ricks in memory of Madeline Cohen. Stephen and Janice Seligman in memory of Bernie Seligman. Deanne Simon in memory of Nathan S. and Lena E. Goldberg. May all of you be comforted among the mourners of Zion. Amen.
We have the Kaddish for you.
Please join me, and it will be.
Wait, okay.
What were you going to say, Mom?
Heidi wants to know how to donate. So she can go on our website.
Heidi, that is so kind of you, so generous. One of my very, very dear friends. One of, I call her my best friend, and she's in Greenville, South Carolina, as I mentioned. She wants to donate. That is so sweet. You might have seen her in our choir many, many, many years ago. We hope that you come visit us. Maybe try to get here for the holidays. Heidi. And she's not even Jewish, but she's honorary, of course. You can donate at creativeartstemple.org/donate. It's so kind. I love you. We all love you. So we will recite the Kaddish for those of you who are in a year of mourning or observing a Yortzeit. And you can follow along with us. Yitzkadal. V'yitzkadash Shemei Rabbah.
V'yamad divrach chidutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon of yomechon v'chayei lechol bet Yisrael v'agala v'zman kariv v'yimru amen. Yehei shmei Rabba mevorach li'olam li'olmei olmaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'a v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitada v'yitale v'yitalal shmei dekudasha brichu le'ela min kol bechata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata damiran v'alma v'yimru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru
Amen.
amen.
He who makes peace in the heavens may also make peace here on earth.
And pray.
We have our parts to do with that as well. We must be love and peace ourselves to see that reflected in the world. Oseh Shalom. Sing with us as we conclude this Shabbat service. Oseh Shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'yimru amen. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom,
Yaseh Shalom. Shalom Aleinu. Yal Kol Yisrael.
Okay, I was I should have just followed my dad's lead with that, but then Tess showed her beautiful punim. Tess, come on back and say hello and goodbye to everyone with your little rescue kitten, little Ruru. Hi.
Hi. That was a mistake. I changed brands and then my face just popped up here. Sorry. Shabbat Shalom.
There's little Ruru. Oh, and that's love.
Hold on, we have.
Which one is Ruru?
That's good.
Anyways, I'm gonna find the video.
I have one in Palm Springs where I'm residing at the moment. And we have another one here. I'll bring her in to say goodbye.
She's fast.
Oh, maybe to get away. Okay, we're gonna say Shabbat Shalom to everyone. Shabbat Shalom. We love you all.
Love you, but we have to find the video. I can't find it, so
We can just end the stream.
should we just end it? Mom, it's not in brand 1. Okay.
Okay, let me see.
Okay, I'm
There we go.
gonna. Okay.
And here. Okay, night everyone.
Good night. Bye.